Good morning. Welcome to the weekend. We are officially live. It is Saturday. We got kind of a low-key drop this morning. I know a lot of people are looking forward to it. Some people, not so much. I know we were comparing the 2018 pair to the 2025 pair yesterday. But nonetheless, today's the day. If you are going to be comping the Jordan 3 Seoul, we will be taking a look at the stock numbers as well. We do got a size breakdown for today. Of course, they will be dropping at the top of the hour. We are supposed to have a shock drop, but we've had the Shockers up all night. We also got the Jordan 12s going to be dropping this morning as well. We'll take a look at everything going to be dropping on Bape as well. And then we got some new stuff to talk about as well. In the sneaker news, of course, we are going around the world. Big shout out to my New York family, probably still out in the streets partying. Big victory. We are down to the final 4 teams in the NBA. And, you know, we got a couple small cities as well, which the NBA probably doesn't like too much. But nonetheless, we'll see what happens. Big ups to all you guys still celebrating. Next week, the NBA, or not the NBA Finals, but the Western Conference Championship start. And it should be a good one. Definitely looking forward to it. Hopefully, Minnesota can bring some hardware home before, of course, they end up going out to Cancun. But nonetheless, we'll talk a little bit about that. We'll talk about what was worn on foot as well. We got some drip we're going to be taking a look at. We'll take a look at that Bape drop. We got some new D-books as well. I wanted to talk about the Kobe's because we do got those Dodgers Kobe's that are releasing now on May 30th. Those ones and those John Cayano 14s. Probably my 3 favorite shoes right now. Of course, we do got to get on over to the Kith app as well. Let me go ahead and pop this one up on the big board. Let's go ahead and put up the stock numbers. But if we also go on over to the Kith app, if you guys are wanting to cop either one of these shoes, of course, we can open them up. If you were in the New York area and not at the Knicks game, Maybe you got to Manhattan and got a pair of these New Balance yesterday. But if you didn't, you're in luck because we're just going to go over to the drawing section. And we got both colorways. I wanted to get you guys' opinion, though. Like, are you going to go for either of them? For my New Balance fans out there, because there are a lot of good runners coming out right now. And if you are into the New Balance Made in USA program, there's some good colorways of the 992 going to be dropping. Real neutral color, easy to wear. But these ones did interest me. They are reasonably priced. I think they are like right around 160. Yeah, 160 exactly. Don't love them. I don't hate them either. I think if I would grab one, I know a lot of people like the black one, but I think I would grab the purple and gray one. I wear a lot of gray, and I don't know, that might be one I could throw on as well. But those will be on the Kith app. They are going to be dropping on Monday as well. They will be dropping leftover sizes on Monday, but usually those are kind of tough to get. So if you do want either colorway, I would definitely enter the raffle. What's happening, baby? Alito OG, good morning. Alito still celebrating out there in New York, I suppose. Good to see you guys. How are we doing this morning? Kind of a quiet morning this morning, but we do got some stuff to talk about, most definitely. Also, that Jound drop is going to be coming up. And then another one I really want is going to be that Atmos Vandy the Pink A6. So the Jound A6 and the Vandy the Pink A6. I would like all three of those if we can make it happen. And then, of course, at the end of the month, I really want those Kobe 6 Dodgers. If we can get that Kith shoe, I think we'll at least give it a rip. And that'll probably be half of the list that we got if everything goes smoothly, I guess, for the end of the month. It is looking pretty nice, especially this next week. Lots of good stuff going to be dropping. As well, and I think we're going to have a pretty good Supreme drop. If any of you guys were kind of waiting for some of those leftover items that have still yet left to drop, a couple really good items, the Team USA basketball jersey, and then those basketball shorts, which the Rizzler was modeling as well. Knicks, man, yeah, going ham last night. I can't imagine if you guys even make the NBA Finals, and I don't see a team beating them. Indiana, as good as they are, as big as they are, I still think, New York has probably got the edge. But it'll probably be a good series, probably 6 or 7. I don't think they were going to be as easy as the Celtics. Surprising how the Celtics kind of just, I felt like curled in a ball and just gave it to, they were down by like almost 50. That was, quite the lead there. And that was almost at halftime. So a good night to wrap it up, though. You didn't want that to go to a Game 7. And then we got Game 7. If you're a West fan, of course, we got the Nuggets and the OKC. Who the T-Puff's going to play? That's what we're wondering. We don't care who it is. If there was one team that I would probably rather take OKC, because Denver has already proven to beat Minnesota. Not saying we can't do it this year. I have full confidence, but I think if you were giving me the choice of picking one, I would just go OKC because they're a younger team. Not saying they can't overcome their little hump and start winning these chips. We'll see what Shea's all made of. And we'll see what that young team, And then, of course, we already know Anthony Edwards he's got the coldest veins in the league. Reminiscent kind of an early Jordan as well. Going out to get it. We'll see what happens, though. We got 2 series for him to prove to us that he's going to be the man. And I think he's ready for that challenge. So the throne will, I think after this year, he will be wearing it after the end of the year. But we'll see. Knicks are looking good as well. Indiana's even looking good. OKC as well. 5 decent teams. 5 decent teams. And I got to say, it's nice to see some different teams in the final or in the Western Conference and Eastern Conference championships as well. So with that said, again, we're 25 minutes away from the top of the hour. Even if you're not copping anything this morning, should be a pretty Smooth morning. We do got some stuff to talk about again. I got 2 videos of that Works Out Air Max 95. We do got a lot of collabs coming up on the 95. Atmos even announced a collab that's going to be dropping in 2026. We talked about yesterday. We got the Undefeated Air Max pack that's also going to be dropping in the fall. And then we also got the collaboration between Kith and Air Max as well, going to be dropping later this year. We'll take a look at the Works Out Air Max 95. We'll take a look at both of those colorways again. I'm still kind of on the fence about those. I mean, I appreciate when brands like retool the uppers. I just don't know how I feel about the swoosh on the side of that one. Then I wanted to talk about that Anthony Edwards sneaker a little bit more. Also, that Kobe 6 Dodgers collection. Also, Lil Yachty's going to be dropping a collection next week. He's got some drip that's going to be dropping. They did preview that as well, so we'll probably go ahead and take a look at that in the next hour if we have some time. Justin Bieber posted some more pictures of those slides. I like the hoodies, I think, and the slides. I like those baggy hoodies. I think both the hoodie and the zip-up, I think, will be nice. The shoes I didn't really dig, except for these, like, chunky slides. It looks like they're, like, I got a foam midsole. It looks like it's like a foam midsole, but without the foam texture on the outside. Like, if foam had, like, fur, that's kind of what it looks like. It's interesting to me, the materials and just the look of them in general. We'll take a look at those. We got a couple more pictures. And then we got a New Balance, no collab, not even a made in the USA, not even a special edition New Balance, but we got a 9060 New Balance, and they haven't been dropping too many of these, but we got a pretty decent colorway. It's like a bubblegum pink. There's a little fuchsia pink in it, and then you got some hits of some royal blue. Sweet colorway. You would think it would probably be a collab. We'll take a look at that as well. Those are at tops and bottoms right now. For a GR sneaker, the colorway on that is pretty nice, I would say. Big up, Will. What's happening, player? Good morning. We trying to, get that energy flowing a little bit this Saturday morning. Not everyone going to be copping the Jordan 3 soles, but definitely a very nice shoe. We do got, let me go ahead and put up the stock numbers. So those of you guys getting in here, we will go ahead and take a look at those again. There's going to be 36,000 pairs on the Nike Sneakers app. Most sizes, like basically 8 through 13 have plus 2,000 pairs. Size 11 and 10 and a half, and also size 10 have right around 4,000. So we should see some W's. The manual game has been pretty on point. So hopefully we can keep that rolling. We do got the tunes coming through as well. We do got the soundboard locked and loaded. Let's get these dubs.
Let's go.
And then we're going to go ahead in the meantime and also take a look at some of the sneaker news. We got a New Balance as well. No collab on this 1906. We have seen New Balance putting out some promo pics of that protection pack, that 2002. Now we got another 1906 protection pack in a pretty decent colorway. These actually look different from the New Balance 1906 protection pack that dropped last year. And then we got an in-hand look. The most important one I kind of probably wanted to lead with today is going to be that off-white Jordan 1 Alaska. Now, we have an in-hand look at these, and dude, what happened? What the F happened? I mean, talk about dusty. I thought this was a shoe you couldn't fuck up. And what do I mean by? I mean, it literally looks like there's like a boot you put on under the shoe, and then there's just panels that are missing. Like, I feel like it wasn't like, like how Virgil dissected the first couple color, like the Chicago one, the UNC, those first four, how many ever colorways they dropped. These like look nothing like those. Like there's like, I don't know, man. These, maybe the pictures are dusty, but these do nothing for me. In fact, I don't even think I would cop these. Look at that. Look at the boot. I mean, that thing is pilly. It's got pill on it. Like if you would pull that out of my closet after like a week, of just dog hair and pill, that's what it would look like. It literally looks like the inside of my boot. When you wear boots in the winter and you accidentally turn like the inner boot inside out. What happened, dude? This might be the biggest fumble. I mean, dude, no, I shouldn't say that. Oh boy. Not only have they fumbled, they've gotten dunked on, reverse dunked, literally just about beaten down in every way you could imagine. Like, how could you fuck up? Literally one of the most, like when I go back to collabs that like really changed the game, this has got to be one of them. And every one of them was meticulous, from the Jordan 5s, the way he thinned them out, to the Jordan 1s. And this just looks like they took a mold and then just threw everything in between. Look at the inside of that boot. Who in the hell, like that is, like literally it looks like the inside of my boot on a wet ass day when I'm trying to take off my boot and the inside of it just comes out. Yeah. What's happening, Fem Eastwood? He goes, those off-whites are ass. They will age so horribly, and for the price, it's not worth it. Might look, maybe like these, like I said, these might be worn like quite a bit with the pills on them. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but you see how they got the paneling? Like, dude, none of the off-whites look like this. This is insane. Literally. Okay, like here, let's go from the stock numbers. Let me just put up like dude, the craftsmanship is insane. Like this can't be an off-white collab. Virgil would be rolling in his grave. Oh man, dude. Like this is, because I don't have any of these. I wish I did. But yeah, they don't have the, like, look at the materials they tried using. What is that? Recycled rubbish? God damn. That thing's dusty. Fuck, we'll just compare it to let's just compare it to the white one. All right, let's, yeah, right here. Dude, they don't even, like, this is what I thought they were going to look like. I don't know why they made it look like that. Yeah, I don't know. Will said Thunder versus Wolves or Nuggets. Will, I gotta say the Nugget, like, I would rather play OKC. I know they're more youthful. We're pretty average. Like when you take our age of our young guys and our old guys, OKC's definitely younger than us. Nuggets have proven, because they beat us. I don't remember if it was last year or the year before. They beat us out of the playoffs. But I always gotta say, anyone that has Russell Westbrook and is willing to give him minutes, like I'm willing to play them. So now that, off the rip, I was kind of hoping we would play OKC. But now that I think about it, they've been getting Russell Westbrook some minutes, especially at the end of the game. So I'm going to throw my money, I'll throw my money with Russ. So, yeah, at this point, we'd rather play the Nuggets. We'd rather play the Nuggets. Unless they keep Russ on the bench. But, 9 times out of 10, if you put the money that he's going to F it up, at some point he'll F it up. It's been 20 years. And it keeps happening, so it seems like that's the good bet right now. looks like dude, Will, dude, what? This literally looks like something out of the bottom of my, so the bottom of my room that maybe Gup's been chewing on a little bit. Like, it looks like some ugly thinsulate material. Yeah, it's just bad. Unbelievable. Like, look at the beautiful shoe. Like these are like a work of art. And then look at the sloppy machine print of the airbag. Look at that. It looks like a jail tattoo. Looks like someone stitched that on at county jail. There's like even the dots in it. Looks like they tried to tattoo the midsole. Oh, these are I never thought I would not want to cop an Off-White collab. I even copped the Off-White Air Force One mids with the spikes. Is how much I loved his collabs. Not even like the 10. But yeah, this is just, oh man. I don't know. I don't know if we can come back from this one. Unfortunately.
Timber!
It is. But the good news is it's still got time to change it. But, they are dropping on December 20th. Going to be right before Christmas. The good news is that's going to be our peak flossing season. And we got tons of heat going to be dropping. So pretty pumped up about that. Don't let this get you down. We'll have plenty of stuff to spend our money on, and plenty, obviously, that we're also going to take the wallet dub on. Threes are locked and loaded on sneakers, OG. Let's go. All right, let's focus back. Let's just go ahead and shift this. We got 36K, not a lot. We're going to give it a rip. We've been taking some dubs over on Nike sneakers. We're going to hold Nike's marbles to the fire today. We've been getting a lot of dubs on just, some low-key, just personal bricks that we just kind of wanted for the personal. But now that we got something worth copping, we'll see what happens. I think we'll end up hopefully in good shape. If not, we'll be ready for next week. We got to at least get the L's out so we can succeed on the good drops next week. Heck yeah. Let's go ahead and pop that one over. Let me get the Nike. Let's go ahead and get the Nike link up on the back screen. And we'll get this one loaded. There we go. Let's get the feed up. We got the old 404 Air. Man, yeah, the Yachties next week. We're going to be taking a look. We do have the Yachty. We got the drip, the Concrete Boys drip. We're going to be taking a look at as well. So just kind of on a side note, those are also going to be dropping next week. We'll have a couple opportunities. I just need the shoes. I don't need any of the gear. I don't need any of the drip. Just give me those Air Force Ones with the patent leather. And then also starting our week off next week on Tuesday, we got the P-Rods. In case you are like me, I had an opportunity to get a 9.5, which I probably should have copped, but I'll take my chances on the Nike app. So I guess if we don't get one today, hopefully we can get everything out before the week of May 22nd through the 24th, because we definitely want to be hitting on all cylinders by then. I also want to get some points over on JD. So even if we got to get just a personal before then, that way I can get my points at least so I can get exclusive access, so I can get 2 of these white cements. But yeah, the Yachties are just as important for me as the white cements, man. I need them to put some more. I'm really liking that patent leather. Bright colorway. Reminding me of the early 2000s. If we can get the Papestas to look like that and them keep dropping them, man, we're in real good shape. I'll be real fond. There we go, Goak. What's happening, player? Big salutes. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. Threes are locked and loaded. We do have 36,159. Size breakdown right there up on the big board. I don't know if we're going to need to go in on both of our accounts, but we got one Nike sneakers up right now. I can open up my other one. I don't know if it'll be necessary. What do you guys think? Um, yeah, we'll probably just. I still like the 2018 pair a little bit better. We looked at those yesterday. But I think these ones will be worth looking at in hand as well. They probably will come down some more. So as far as the prices, just based on the amount of bids, I feel like they still got some room to come down a little bit. My size was going for right around 260. This sold, yeah, their highest bid 268. Lowest ask 279. I do got the prices up right there on the right of the screen. Most of them right around 280. Some of the bigger sizes, 12 and up is most of those sizes are north of the 300 mark. Again, we will put the sneakers app. We'll probably open up 2 of them. We got to get one of those open on the back end right there. Locked and loaded, 9 minutes away. Last W of the week. Let's make it happen. We got a busy week next week, though, so wallet W's also greatly appreciated. It's going to be a pretty fun week next week, I do believe. A couple things that I definitely want to get. Of course, we got the white cements drop in next week. I'm sure everyone's going to want a pair of those. And, yeah, the Audis. Not going to be for everyone, but we do got also some good runners going to be dropping as well in the latter part. We'll go over the calendar a little bit closer after the drop. But we do got also that A6 Vandy the Pink collaboration coming up as well. Also the Temptation Vacation A6 collab right around the corner. The G-Shock Casio collab also dropping this month. One of my favorite drops, of course, is going to be on May 30th. That's going to be those Kobe 6s. If you're like me and you haven't gotten a W yet, we got a lot of people, though, in the Discord already finessed that W. I got to follow in their footsteps. That's all we can do. OG said, don't forget to hit that thumb button. If it is convenient, yeah, that would definitely be a great thing for the channel. I do appreciate you guys being here. I know some of you guys watch it on TV. So if your thumb button is around, you give that thing a big booty slap. Let's get that thing a pumping. The algorithm, we're going to be a rumping. There we go. We need to get extra ready. We need to get extra ready for those off-white Jordan 1s. Oh, man, those are so bad. What about these? Did anyone cop the KIY runner? These all sold out, I believe. They're actually a nice-looking runner. Like, on foot, I think we got a little video here. Like, just they kind of remind me of those Saucony. Remember that J-Tip Saucony that we copped? It was on the Omni 9s. I just don't really like the midsole on these. Like, the upper is like 9 out of 10. The midsole I don't love, but it reminds me of those Omni 9s a lot. Like, especially the toe. Especially the decals on the toe and everything. Yeah, here they are. They even look better in hand, or at least the colors. I mean, it does look a little bit more saturated on this camera, in all fairness, but that watermelon colorway is kind of fire, I gotta say. But yeah, big ups to him for selling out both of those size runs. Something a little different. I mean, speaking of. One I'm really looking forward to that we got right around the corner. I know we're just a couple minutes away from the drop is we got the Jound. We got some really good Asics around the corner. And probably my favorite right now. I mean, New Balance has been putting out some heat, but the two upcoming Asics collabs that we got between the Jound and the Vandy the Pink, man, I'm zooted and booted. Real excited. These things are really good looking. Kind of a blend what they dropped a couple years ago, but they added that blue and they kept the silver and black. Just a clean sneaker. Can wear it with lot. There we go, baby. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Good to see you, old school. Pinkies to the ceiling. All my New York family probably just curing the hangover this morning. That's what we like to see. That we had to wear the orange. We had to wear the orange in respect for the teams in the East. Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, we're 4 minutes away again, guys. We do got size numbers. In case you're just getting in here. We do got the size numbers. We'll go here. Size 8.5. 2,138. Again, we are going to be over on the Nike Sneakers app. We do got 2 accounts in case we do want to go extra hard. But right here, I'm going to go ahead and read off all of the stock. We got a total of 36,159. Size 8, 1,858. Size 8.5, 2,138. Size 9, 3,043. And then sizes basically 9.5 through 11, all really nice stock numbers. Size 9.5, 3,242. Size 10, 4,052. Size 10.5, 3,946. Size 11, 4,180. Size 11.5, 2,393. Size 12, 3,616. Size 13, 2,730. And then size 14 is under 1,000. I had 974 pairs. And then size 15, 290. That is going to be the breakdown. Again, we're going to be over on the Nike Sneakers app. Locked and loaded, baby. The Meow King. Meow, meow. Back in the motherfucking ticket. What's happening, player? Big salutes. Good to see you. 3 minutes away. We getting zooted. We getting sauced for the drop. Again, we just kind of getting in drop form. We got a dub yesterday. I feel like if we can keep it rolling, it'll be good luck for the white cement floors next week and the Yachties, of course. Let's get in perk form. Super perk.
Time to pop a perk and go to work. This is my never-before-seen super perk form. Velma Daphne assumed the positions, and I'ma beat it up like Sonny Liston.
There we go. Again, 2 minutes away. We do got the Nike Sneakers app locked on both of our windows. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. We are signed in on one. I'm just going to go in on no size 12.5. Hunter, I don't... It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't see it in the inventory. So it looks like above a size 11.5 is just full sizing. We'll definitely have to, take a double look. I would still, in the Nike Sneakers app, sometimes there might be a few sizes, but yeah, it's either going to be 0 or very few. There we go. What's happening, Meow? I'm good just watching. Enjoying my people stream. Hell yeah. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate the support. And good luck. If you are going for anything, if you're just going for the wallet W, we can't get enough of those because, again, next week's going to be pretty lit. And then the first couple days of May, or not of May, but the last couple days, of May are also going to be pretty nice, especially with that Kobe Dodgers. I really like as well. And then we do got some good stuff coming up in June. We got the Haley Wilson, Nike SB. We also got the Bright Mandarin, Air Max 95. We got the Ferrari 14s. We got the Amamaniere Juneteenth. That's going to be that Jordan 5 Amamaniere. And then we got the limousine skateboards. We got the pigskins. We're going deep. You know it. Let's get it. There we go. We going for it. We just about a minute away. All right. Can't wait. I think, there we go. We locked. We loaded. We grounding. We pounding. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Nike Sneakers is live. Nike Sneakers is live. And it's first come, first serve. Yeah, first come, first serve. Let's See what these bad boys look like. Now, come on, baby. We're trying to ride the dub streak. There we go. We got to put in our, we got to put in our code. Come on, come on, come on.
Another one.
And
another one.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, there we go. We just got through with our credit card. It did have a little bit of a lag. It did have a little bit of a lag. Do we got the mojo to get us the dub? Or are we going to get the wallet dub? You guys tell me. On the right of the screen, you will see the W in real time. If we do get it, we will be celebrating tonight.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
You know it. Also, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
There we go. First come, first serve. You got it. Kind of a light one this morning. We got some good New Balance going to be dropping as well. Don't forget, guys, while we penned on this one, don't forget over on the Kith app, we got both of the New Balance 2010s. You can't go wrong with either colorway. I would recommend getting in the drawing. There will be leftover sizes dropping on Monday, Funday, May 19th. But I would definitely enter the raffle for your best chance at getting that dub. Let's go. All right, there we go. We just kind of waiting for this one. We looking for... let us know. Let us know when you guys start to get that W. All right, there we go. Yeah, we will be celebrating. We got Blastoise bombing off. We're still pending, as you guys can see on the right here. We only went in on one of our accounts today. We're keeping our other account solid until the white cements drop. So both the Yachties and the white cement, I'm going to keep one of my accounts fresh. That way, if there's any shenanigans, we're going to try a little different path towards the W then. If I can get one of those white cements on JD and then one on sneakers, I think we'd be in good shape. It looks like the limousine skates are going to drop June 19th. And then the Haley Wilsons are going to be dropping on the 5th. So that, with that said, it looks like that the Supreme SBs are probably going to be dropping either late summer or early fall. So that they have gotten moved back a little bit. But both of those limousines are big, like must cops for me. The Haley Wilson ones are pretty dope as well. I want a pair of those. They're not going to be for everyone, but they're pretty sick. I like the limousine skate ones the best, just because they look like a football and there's something completely different. And then we also got the Rare Air 4s going to be coming up in June as well. I've been looking forward to catching those. And then we also got the Aqua 8s coming up this summer. Those are slated for July, but anything can happen. There we go. We still waiting for that W pending on the right side of the screen. And to my left, there's Lito. We got the first W. We spinning. We winning. That's what we like to see. Let's keep those coming in. We're going to try to follow you. Keep rolling on that dub streak. Let's get them. Big dubs, no whammies. Got him. All right, there we go. Big ups on the dub, Lito. I'm still trying to get there. You can see it there on the right-hand side. We haven't gotten anything, which is never a good sign. But we're going to go directly from the Jordan 3 Souls right into the Kith app. You know it. We're going to get something comfy for those knees. And also, guys, the Swarovski Jordan 1 Low. I did not enter the raffle yesterday. They have one over on the Swarovski site. There's also one, I think, on the Amamanier. There's a lot of boutiques that also have a raffle up. The price on those is going to be 1,000 buckaroos. But those ones also drop in next week as well. And you can enter a lot of raffles. If you're not already in our Discord, Discord link going to be down in the video description. We do put all the raffles in real time up in the raffle section as they're loaded as well. We also drop sneaker leaks in there, shock drops, restocks, all stuff like that. And also we got a section where I love to see your guys' drip picks, and also a dub section as well, so we can see all your guys' W's. Again, that link is going to be down in the video description. Would love to see you in the Discord and part of the fam. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. All right, how we doing? We're still pending. Are we going to get a late W? Hasn't happened in a while. Our account, again, has been kind of dusty. But things can always change. We only went in on one of our accounts. I mean, I could probably juice up my other account here. It's been a little while since we entered something there. Yeah, let's go over there and load it up. Let's see if they let us even pick our size. Is our size still available? Oh, we got the Face ID on this one. Man, we went in for it. We went in for it. They let me go in for another 9.5. Oh, they gave me the immediate L on both of them. As soon as I went in on that second account, they gave me the immediate L. What a, just a bummer there. Yeah, we also on our second account, we also took the L. You can see our other iPhone up on the screen, on the right side of the screen right there. You can't win them all. There we go, Varco. Got him. That's what we like to hear. We spinning, we winning. Yet another W. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake.
There we go. Let's keep those dubs coming in. Congratulations. Big ups on all the W's. Let's go. Let's go, man. It's more dubs than I thought we were going to get. These were pretty limited. I know a lot of people after them, unfortunately. We came up a little bit short. We did enter on our other account. I literally did it just a couple seconds ago just to give it a rip. They let us pick a size, but we got the immediate L, and then we got the L on our other account. It was like Nike knew we were entering. No, I'm just kidding. Well, there we go. The good news is I got both of those L's out of the way. Because next week, we can't have any of those. We don't have any, we don't got any gimmies. Not next week. No mulligans. There we go, Boo, with the W. Let's go. Third W of the morning. We spinning, we winning. Let's get it. Got him.
1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million.
There we go. Big ups on the double. OG hit 2 pairs. Damn. The slight double up. We spinning, we winning. Got another one. Got him. Let's go. Let's keep them coming in. Anyone else? Oh, well, we got this thing kind of rolling. Let's see what we can get. You know it. There we go. We keep on celebrating. Let's keep it going, baby. Because of you guys, looks like the apps are still on fire. I tell you what, we've been kicking it on the manual side of gang. Especially Vu, man. He's gotten, I mean, how many big W's lately? Got the Cortez W's. We got the Jordan 3 dub. Shoot, Nash. We spinning, we winning. That's what we like to see. Big ups on the dub. Hell yeah. And now that's hot. That's what I'm talking about. You know it. We always bring her every morning. She gets up the earliest, boy. Don't let her size fool you. She's got the most energy. That girl. She's running around at 100 RPMs. Got him.
Boom, 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 boom. To the flow like boom.
Oh, yeah, we are giving them the workout this morning. And because of you guys, appreciate you guys. Yo, show enough. Slowpoke with the 11 and a half. Gang. More of a limited size. That's what we like to see.
Another one.
That's what they said. Congratulations on the W. Got him. Let's go. Finally hit something. There we go. We got the dust dusted off. Finally risen some threes up this morning. Cop the threes. Foxy. Let's go. We flaming it. Another Dubski. Got him. There we go. Congratulations once again, man. Onto the white cements. You got it. Absolutely. That one we definitely going to be looking forward to. Like I said, hopefully I got the L's out of the way. Who hit a second pair? They want to throw an assist, right? I'm ready to throw down a dunk. Absolutely. But big ups on the dub. Lots of you guys hitting on the manual. Gang. All right, there we go. On to the white cements and the yachties. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We kind of just waiting for a couple of the last W's. I have a feeling these ones are going to start to go up a little bit. They'll probably kind of go up and go down the next week. Let's go ahead and take a look at the prices. I wouldn't mind getting these on maybe a trade. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Size 10, 9.5. Yeah, right around 280. I think the 9.5 is going to go up a little bit. I think they'll be around 300. It might come down to maybe 280 in a week or two, but yeah, they'll go up long term for sure. Yeah, 36 is kind of a lot. It is, and it just depends what's dropping. Usually when it's a 3, it's usually like nothing. If it's a shoe a lot of people want, it's nothing. But if it's something, like more of a niche base, yeah, then it is a decent amount for sure. But sometimes, like, when shoes, like, when we get our holiday drops, like even the Jordan 11s that drop in the holidays, sometimes those are like at $300K. But that was just on Nike sneakers as well. Hunter makes a good point there. I know there were other raffles as well, so there was probably another like 10K maybe. Or Shoe Nation, yeah, I feel like, yeah, I would, because the boutiques got them, so usually that'll at least double them, depending on how big of a size run they give the boutiques. But we can just figure, even if we just take like 50% of it, so even if it's just like 60 worldwide. But yeah, Shoe Nation, like it could be up to that. You know it. Yeah, it's going to be, I want to see these in hand. I'm really curious. You know it. There we go. Old School said, if you haven't already checked out Shoe Nation channel, he's an OG. Absolutely. Definitely check him out. Always reviewing shoes, and it's not just the latest and the greatest. He goes through a huge variety. Big ups as well on the Dubski. Hell yeah. You know it. What else we got going on this morning? I wonder what these will be in the aftermarket. Yeah, I think they'll stay below 300 for a little while. Yeah, for sure. Especially like my size. Like the bigger sizes are going to be over 300. They were they've came down a little bit. They've came down, like 13 and 14 have came down a little bit. They'll kind of teeter for the next couple weeks, but a real good shoe over the long term, for sure. You know it. Ryan the Heel, anyone? Yeah, we had a few W's this morning. Probably like 6 in the chat. Probably 6 manual. Maybe more than that. I would say between 6 and 10. 6 and 10. Because we did have a couple people get doubled up today. But anyone that even got a W, big ups on the big hit this weekend, man. Congratulations. Nice way to enter next week with a little heat, on a little bit of a streak. That's what we try to do every week without the high pitch, without the high pitch voice. Supreme's going to be good next week as well. I guarantee. I'm really looking forward to the Supreme because I want those Team USA shorts. You want me to show you? Yeah, don't forget to go on over to Kith. We got, New Balance. If you're like me and took the L, that'll just make it that much easier to get in that Schwartzky raffle and to get in this Kith raffle. I'm actually going to I might as well enter the Kith. I got to put in my credit card. I don't know why the Kith app does not save my credit card, but it sometimes does that. Ryan says, I feel like those might go up in price, but they might stay low for a month. Oh, yeah, long term, they'll definitely sneak up there. For sure. Kind of like the ones in 2018 did. Now they're going for like most sizes over $1,000. They got some crazy bids on the 2018 pair, actually. Yeah, the Seoul 3. This one. Yeah, there's bids, there's some crazy bids on this one. I think the highest one might be like 1,200 or maybe 1,050. But yeah, if you look at the graph there, I mean, I don't know. It looks like, an interesting graph, but yeah, over the long term, over 1 year, it's just kind of steady rising. But this is going to be a good shoe. And anyone that got a W on it, it'll just be a cool one to check out. Like, the leather looks really good, and there's a lot of good details. Like, there's embroidery underneath the tongue. You got some Korean lettering underneath both of the tongues. I just think the details will be really nice. I'm really looking forward to it. You guys got to take some pics and put them in the Discord. Hell yeah. Got a WOJ on my son's account. Yo, all hands on deck. That's what we like to hear. Let's go. Big ups on yet another W. We got another. Hopefully we got a couple more coming in. Hopefully that's not the last one. But congratulations.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me.
There we go. We keeping on celebrating. You know it. All right. Hopefully we got a couple more late ones coming in. Big congratulations. Nice way to end the week. But let's go ahead and pop on over to the Supreme side of things. And then we'll probably enter the Kith raffle as well. So I make sure I do it while I'm live so I don't end up forgetting about it. I mean, you still got, you only got till tonight. You can only enter till tonight at 11 p.m. So you got about 14 hours. Still got about 14 hours to enter. But before we do that, let me show you the Supreme item I really want. In fact, the stuff that's still left to drop is looking nice. There's a couple things that I want, I should say. I know we've talked about this quite a bit, but here's the left to drop. Now, a lot of these items that are in this left to drop, some of them dropped last week and a couple of them dropped the week before. This post is almost 3 weeks old. But one of that Supreme jersey, that basketball jersey, and there's a pair of shorts. These bad boys right there. I want those really bad. The shorts specifically. I could care less about the jersey. I want the shorts. And then there's a jacket I want. I want that pink jacket right there. And the camo one. I want both of those bad boys. And then I also want a pair of the pants. I got my eye on as well. We'll see. But there are some good items that are still left to drop. And, yeah, we probably only got like two weeks left of all the items. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and pop the window on over. Let's get on over to the Kith app because that's going to be kind of the next thing. The 1K for the Shadow Jewel lows is diabolical, very evil. 1K, dude. And they are like, I don't know. They were like, there were bids of over 1K. So we're looking at like the Shadow, the Rhinestone, or the Swarovski. Oh, I can never spell Swarovski. 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 It's SWAROVSKI Jordan. There we go. So, yeah, we got like, oh, shit. Yeah, some of these bids. I think the highest bid is 1,100. I don't think any other sizes got, yeah, most of the bids are under 1K, or at least last night they were. They were close to there. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. It kind of, it's like the kind of, I mean, at least the cactus plant flea market one had like, I don't know, the bezels look a lot bigger. I guess they're Swarovski bezels. Yeah, it's just like a different look altogether. But again, I guess if bids on these are up at like 10K, I wouldn't be surprised if those Jordan ones eventually make it there. That's insane. We need some of those for Gup. Those need to be made into doggy shoes. But yeah, quite the updo. The kind of the glow up pack on that Jordan 1. A sweet colorway though. The black and silver. Not as cool as that green colorway. Yeah, like the sage crystals. That shoe is, if you were going to spend the money, that one would be better than I don't know where you would ever wear them, but like just for something like in the collection, just to, more of a showpiece. I've never seen anyone wear these like in real life. I mean, I've seen videos and stuff, but not like in real life. Yeah. CPFM Air Force One. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially the green pair. I mean, I would say both pairs, Oh, man, I'm getting a little warm here. Ooh. Oh, man. We got I had the fireplace. It's cold. It's really cold here. It's like below zero, or not below zero, but it's raining right now, and it's almost like, it's probably like 40 degrees. So it's a freezing bulldog. There we go. 2 dubs. My boy. I couldn't even get 1 dub. We spinning, we winning. We celebrating over here. Got him. There we go. Let's keep the dubs coming in. That's what we like to see. We got not 1, but 2. We got to celebrate for all of them. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it.
Hell yeah. Let's keep those dubs coming in. It's been kind of a manual gang kind of a morning. That's what we like to see. I don't think we really got anything good going to be dropping for our next drop. But nonetheless, we'll take a look. That's going to be the Bape drop. I don't remember anything good, but we'll definitely take a look. Ryan said the Jordan 10's toe cap looks really good. I just need to see them better. Picture quality. Yeah, we got, what 10s do we got coming out? The steel toe? Yeah, that one. I mean, I don't really love I don't love wearing 10s. I don't mind them wearing them like for like basketball, but like wearing them like off the court, I just hate lacing them. They're just so inconvenient to lace, and you got to like sit down to put those damn shoes on. Hell yeah. Oh, we got another one, Smokey. What's happening, player? Yo, yo, yo. Good morning. Happy Saturday. We made it to the weekend. We got kind of a light day tomorrow, but like I said, don't forget about this one, guys. If you're like me and you took the L, we took it on the chin, we take it the best we can. But yeah, we go over to the Kith app. Now we got to enter for the Kith raffle. We got to make up our mind. Holy cow, I'm sweating right now. Oof, that's a little bit warm. And then, we got the black pair. And then we also got the purple pair. The purple Urkel. It's like the color of mahogany. Rich mahogany, Is anyone going for these, or am I the only one? I don't know. I'm going to try it. I better enter the raffle right now, though. So we're going on a little journey. Let's go on over to the Kith. Let's go over to the Kith site. Did anyone cop anything over on Kith or Ame Leondor yesterday? There was some cool stuff on Ame's site. Look at these bad boys. Yes. Here, we can see them a little bit more close as we get into the raffle. This will give you a nice little view. Yeah, these ones up close and personal. This is what we're after right now. Quick memory. There we go, baby. Whoa, size 15. Yo, let me see this one more time. Size 15. Let's go back to the stock numbers. And that one was really limited. Let's go. Whoops. Oh, let's get the stock numbers. For the 15 was what? 290 pairs. Mom, man, you better go get a lottery ticket today. That's what we like to see. We celebrate over here. Big ups on yet another W. We're going to continue until we're out of gas this morning. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, we do got the ladies in the house. We are celebrating all W's. Big ups on the dub. Got him.
Boom, 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 boom. To the floor.
There we go. Congratulations, guys. We just kind of moving slowly but surely. Lito said he entered on the purple one. That's what I'm doing, Lito. I'm doing it right now, Lito. In fact, I might need my wallet. Because Kith, for some reason, Kith always makes me put in my credit card info. It doesn't like save it like most of the other sites do. So again, we do got, the Kith app locked and loaded. Again, both of those are up on the right-hand side. We got the app up on our phone right there. I'm going to go ahead and just move a little bit. You're going to squirm out of that one. I'm going to go for the purple. The purple Urkel. We're going for that size 10. Again, I don't have any of this silhouette. I think should I just try for both of them? Just for entertainment value. All right, we got $10 shipping. We got our second line, and we got to get the credit card info. 1 second, guys. Oh. The wallet. I don't even know where the wallet is. Okay. Oh, the wallet's in the car. The wallet's in the whip right now. Wallet's in the whip. So it's raining out right now, so I really don't want to run out there. But I'll have to do it tonight. Of course. It will be live until 11 p.m. Central tonight. So that's going to be 12 a.m. Eastern. And that'll be 9 p.m. for you guys out on the West Coast. You got the Kith hit on the tongue there. Wallet Dove. No, I got to go find it. Good shoes to walk around the city. Yeah, great shoes to walk around the city. They look comfy. They got the hologram. You know I like my comfy shoes. But again, if I had a choice, like this week, or not this week, but like upcoming, the Jound Asics Kayano 14 are going to be high on the list. Okay. Oh, man. And then we're going to get to... and then I would also put the Vandy ones high on the list as well for upcoming collabs. Let's go. Yeah, let me just open up one more, and then we can put this one up right next to... Yeah, so, of course, I've talked about these a lot. This is probably the shoe I want the most right now. And then this one, and then also the Kayano. I'm telling you, Asics is going to be entering the summer with a little splash. It's going to be a wet summer. We already got the beach towel. We got the goggles. We were talking about rec specs yesterday. Shout out, Mikey. And then we're going to continue that kind of energy. We're going to keep it moving. And we're going to really be entering on a nice little roll. A lot of you guys already on that streak as well. Bulldog said rain and negative degrees. No, well, not negative degrees. We would have snow at that point, but it's got to be like, I mean, geez, unless it warmed up. I mean, I could be proved wrong. Maybe it warmed up last night, but it got pretty cold. Yeah, it's 39. Feels like 28. What are we doing? Man. Oh, man. I went and bought some plants. We got our herbs, and all the flowers are dying. I love me some good smelling flowers. But hey, man, they're struggling right now. Snork over. Old school, you know it. Oh, man, absolutely. Might even need the scuba tanks with that extra tank or two of oxygen, baby. Oh, man, it's going to be a wild one. And we're going to be ready for it. Hopefully we can hit that 7K. Before the end of the summer. That's going to be the goal. If not, we're going to have to wait till the new year. No, we should definitely. Yeah, damn, that's pretty. I know, Bull. It's freezing. That's pretty chilly. I had the fireplace on this whole time. Then I started getting warm. I'm like, holy. No wonder Gup usually he's laying by the fire, but now he's over here. he must have gotten too warm too. Oofda. Well, what a nice way to end the week. I feel like next week we already kind of know what the bangers are going to be. We also have, just looking, at the summer in general. August is going to be also another really good month. We're going really far ahead right now, but we got the steel toe 10s dropping in August. We got the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 low. We also got that Awake Jordan 5, that pink one. That is definitely the fire colorway of that collaboration. We got the Terror Squad Air Force ones all dropping at the beginning of August. Again, June and July, we definitely got some nice OG Jordans sprinkled in there, like the Aqua 8s. Also are in there. We got the Amamanier 5s also going to be dropping. We got the Jordan 5 OG Grapes. also sprinkled in there. And then, of course, SBs in June. We don't even have to wait long. We're about a month away. The Limousine Skateboards SB is going to be dropping on June 19th. And then we do have the Haley Wilson going to be dropping. Let me go ahead and show both of these in case you are wondering or been living under a rock, and don't know what these look like. Yeah, the Limousine skates. These ones are going to be dropping on the 17th of June. And we got the Football Daddies. Pretty, I love these. Something really different. And then, yeah, this is another one. This Persian Violet. This is just an orange label, but I got to have this one as well. I haven't been able to get a color. If anyone can get a pair, like a size 9.5 or 10 in the Persian Violet, let your boy know. And then last but not least, the Haley Wilson is going to be this one. This one is going to be dropping June 5th. So this is going to be the next collab that we get after the P-Rods. And then after the Haley Wilson, of course, we got that beautiful Limousine Skate Pigskin. And then we got some really, really good orange label SBs. We got some really good orange label SBs that are going to be dropping in the fall. One of them being that Persian Violet I just showed you. Kind of reminds me of that ACG kind of look in the early 2000s. That one, and then also this Burgundy Crush colorway I really like too. That's a real smooth colorway. I got to get those as well. That might be my favorite. Those two are definitely my favorite GR colorways. It looks like the Burgundy Crush one is going to actually be dropping this year. And then the Persian Violet and the Midnight Navy it looks like it's going to be late 2025 and 2026. So those ones might be dropping a little bit later. And then, of course, we got the Supreme Nike SB. We got those. Those got kind of delayed. We don't know when they're going to be dropping yet, but they did say early fall. So we could be looking at August or September. And then we got the Arts and Rec. I'm really looking forward to this one as well. I don't know why when I clicked on the picture. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, these ones are lovely. I can't wait for these. This one, and I would say this one, after the Limousine Skate, this is the one I'm looking forward to the most of the fall. And then we'll see what those whatchamacallits are going to look like. The guy that does Doodaloo, what's his name again? Oh my God, what the hell's his name? This guy, Nerdwar. I just did the video with P-Rod. But yeah, Nardwar Nike SB is set to drop a holiday 2025, and it looks like we're going to get two colorways of that. So we'll be in really good shape. Oh, yeah, the Nigel 4 Fire Red Bulldog. Those are really, really sweet. Yeah. The Nigel 4 Fire Red is going to be a big one. I don't know. What do you guys think of the Chase B? What do you think of the Chase B Jumpman Jack? Is that something we're copping, or is that something we're dropping? I'm not going to lie. These have been kind of growing on me a little bit. The only Jumpman Jack I got is the black and brown one, so we could use another one. These are going to be dropping October 8th, but yeah, pretty decent looking sneaker. All right. Yeah, so yeah, I hope the Nardwar one looks like this one. This was the best mock-up I've seen for the Nardwar SB. The all black one I don't like near as much. I hope they look like, or kind of look similar to that. That would be the goal. All right, all right. I think that is gonna be it for over there. Let's take a look at that Jordan, the Nigel Sylvester. I do got to remember to get in that Kith raffle. Yeah, the Fire Red. Have we seen any like good videos on this? The Fire Red one. Yeah, I mean, we've seen pictures, but I don't know. Yeah, if I haven't seen any unboxing videos yet. Yeah, those Fire Reds are sweet. Which one do you like better, Bulldog? The red or the white? I also kind of like that orange or that bright Mandarin Air Max 95. Also in the news, we haven't really went over too much of our news segments. Yesterday, of course, we saw one of the sweetest colorways of the Anthony Edwards 2. I just had to bust these out. I absolutely love this colorway in particular. I'm still getting used to the silhouette a little bit, but boy, oh boy, when I saw those yesterday, those just lit up my eyes. And then also, getting back, we do got also a new D book that's going to be dropping, another mid colorway, in my opinion. This one is going to be called the D Book 1 Archived, which has just a bunch of pictures of him on the upper. I don't really like it. But that's just kind of my personal taste more than anything. And then I wanted to show you the new collaboration. Oh yeah, we got a lot to look at. I forgot how long that Alaska Airmat or Off-White. I forgot how long we talked about that. But we also have, I did want to touch on the, let's go ahead and hop on over here. I think we went over everything over here. We didn't go over the Yachty stuff. But again, this is going to be part of the drop next week. He's got some merch. He's got some t-shirts. He's got some polo shirts, stuff like that. Got some t-shirts. This is also going to be dropping. The apparel's going to be dropping with the Air Force Ones. He's got this the camouflage Concrete Boy shorts. That was an interesting camouflage pattern, I will say. I kind of like that striped shirt too. Not going to be for everyone. Those also going to be dropping. Then we also saw a 1906 protection pack. We recently got teased 3 different colorways of that New Balance protection pack. They're bringing back the 2002, which we saw just a couple years ago. That great colorway is so fire. But we also got them. It looks like they're going to continue the 1906s as well. And we kind of got this black and pink 1906 protection pack as well. Then another shoe that dropped this week that I've seen a lot of sizes of was a very interesting colorway of the 9060. Almost looks like a collab. But they had them at tops and bottoms. I'm not sure if there's any sizes or what sizes are left, but we'll go over there and take a look. Definitely one of the best looking colorways on the 9060 since the Bricks and Woods collab and the Joe Freshgood collab. Let's go ahead and pop up the 9060. I don't know if they're up yet. Damn, that colorway kind of fire too. That was a kid's colorway. That caramel and pink colorway. So, yeah, they got it in the adult as well. I haven't. Yeah, but they don't have that pink colorway we just looked at. Okay. Let's just double check all the colorways. Yeah, because I haven't seen that yet. So it does look like these are going to be dropping. I don't think there was a date on it. At least not on this colorway, but I would imagine it's probably going to be like a summer colorway as well. Pretty dope colorway, I gotta say. Hey, Flacco, what's happening, player? Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Good morning, Mr. Sheridan. Big up. Good to see you as well. How we doing this morning? Kind of a slow morning. Anyone hit this? Yeah, we had quite a few actual W's. I think we had at least by the end of it. Bulldog hit 2 of them. He ended up finessing on a couple of them as well. And we had a couple other people get doubles. I would say we probably got about 15 manual W's, but maybe somewhere between 10 and 20. Definitely ripping it this morning. I felt like a lot more than I thought we were going to have. You know it.
Let the dogs out.
Yeah, we had to put the dogs on a chain this morning. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. What else we got going on? Got to tame him. Pinkies to the ceiling. You know it. What did Mr. Sheridan say? Too late? There we go. Slept it. Hey, man. Sometimes we need to get that. Sometimes we need to get that rest. Very understandable. Bummed out. I needed a pair, but hey, man, we can get the next one. A wallet W, and then we gear up for the next week. Again, next week going to be pretty fun. Definitely not going to be mad that you got a wallet W. I ended up taking one. Not willingly. I took the L, but I could definitely use a wallet W. We got some good stuff coming out. Again, don't forget about the Kith raffle as well. If you guys are interested in those ones. We were just kind of talking about some of the upcoming sneaker drops. We talked about some of the SB collabs that we got coming up. We talked about some of the orange labels as well. We got some really good Asics collabs around the corner. And then even we're ending May with a little bit of a bang as well with that Kobe 6 Dodgers release going to be dropping on May 30th. That one also, it looks like it's got some drip to it as well. We got like a jersey. We got, let's go ahead and take a look at everything dropping with that Kobe 6. They're dropping a full Dodgers Kobe collection. The jersey's kind of sick. I mean, the shoes are the best, but the jersey looks like you got the black pants. We got the T-shirt. And then also those white pants are kind of fire with the Mamba logo there on the hip. And then, yeah, they got the jersey, the T-shirts, and then, of course, the shoes, which I know a few of you already got in your hand. I know Mikey also already got a dub on those bad boys as well. I need to get one of those. Yes. I'm SB over everything but 1s and 3s, Flock. Oh, man, we got some good ones coming up, Flock. We got the limousine skates right around the corner. And then we got the Haley Wilsons also right around the corner. So we do got some heat coming. It'll be pretty nice. It'll be pretty nice. You know it. Mr. Sheridan said 3s, my fave. We'll get the Smith 4s. You know it. Next task at hand. Flacco goes baseball jersey, fire if it was Yankees, for sure. Yeah, you can never go wrong with a baseball jersey. That's for sure. All right. Let's see. I think, yeah, we talked about the Anthony Edwards. Oh, and then we got the Justin Biebers, which, we saw some of his collection. We've seen a few videos for his collection. I things I did like. were the hoodies and these slides. Because the hoodies, the color, some of the colors were fire, and they looked like they were pretty baggy. Something that I would like. And then I like this sandal, which kind of reminded me of like a foam, like not a foam runner, but in between like a foam runner and like a Yeezy slide. But it does look like they put like, I don't know what this long hair it is, maybe like a suede texture over the foam. But they do look kind of interesting. This one looks like it's more like a carpet. More, I don't even know what they would call that. Like more of like towel, like bath towel material almost. But I am interested in the slides. That would be one thing I would check out over there. I just saw him put up some more pictures. So I wanted to show those to you guys as well. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. I think we should be caught up. Yeah, we did see some in-hand looks. Again, we talked about these yesterday, but we do have a couple player-exclusive colorways. Now Drew Holiday is in Cancun. So, dropping his colorway right now might not be the best timing. But, hey, win is. And then we also got Rob Dillingham, which, obviously not playing either. But he does have a pretty smooth pink colorway as well. They're going to be both dropping these. Looks like this summer as well. And then also we got the Jaw 2 eyeball. I honestly thought this one would have looked way different, especially with like some of the Kobe eyeballs and some of the previous Jaw eyeballs. I was kind of surprised with this color option. But hey, tan might be the color in 2025. I still need those shea butters. They're not going to be dropping until the summer. But I do need that first colorway of those shays. Also, we did see the pink colorway. We did see that pink fuchsia colorway. That kind of looked fire. I'm not going to lie. Flock sold my Kobe 6 because I'm a true Yankee fan right there. As dope of a shoe that is, just couldn't handle the Dodger blue colorway. I respect that. For sure. And you made some money off of it. That's the crack. I know. That's like the crackhead that just soiled himself. Maybe got caught up in the mud a little bit. And then maybe a little bit of an inbred. That's kind of where we're at with that colorway. Not the best. It's not even like a tan colorway. It's like a interesting light gold colorway. Like a fake gold colorway. But yeah, it kind of surprised me because usually the eyeball colorways are usually pretty dope, But this one kind of, I feel like was off the beaten path a little bit. All right. Let's see what we got over there. I think we got caught up over here. I just wanted to talk about those Jowns. We do got some New Balance, like we talked about a little bit yesterday. The Made in USA pack going to be dropping. Again, a couple nice 992 colorways as well. We saw them drop some really good 990 V6 colorways. And there is a really good 990 V6 colorway on the way. It's a Made in USA. It's black, white, and silver, and it's got some patent leather on them. They are pretty sharp. And I like a good 990 V6. And a little bit of the Hills Have Eyes sprinkled all into one. Yeah. That's where they're going with that colorway. Generation after generation just keeps inbreeding itself. And it keeps getting worse. Oh, all right, what else we got? We got to get on over. Yeah, we already talked about the D-Book archived. I mean, man, we've seen so many dope colorways on this show. It's just why we didn't need this. You already got the one of your Chevy. That was like a personal thing to you. We definitely don't need like the what was that Logan Paul thing? That's what it reminds me of. Remember that Logan Paul? He did like the crypto zoo scam, and then like right after that, he moved right into like the it was like 99 pictures or like, I don't know. They were like, that's kind of what those remind me of, like the Polaroid ones that just pop out. But it was an NFT at the time. I can't remember what it was called, but that's what these remind me of. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, man. The only thing I could play for that is just unfortunately. Oh, man. Yeah. Ring My Bell song playing in my head for sure. All right. What else do we got? Yeah, I think we were just going to talk about the D-books. Yeah, did you guys see this? Goke would love this. Big ups, Goke. Well, we got our own professional, by the way. If any of you guys are fingerboarders, we got a friend on the channel that got his own. He's sponsored, got his own board, got a couple of his own decks. His channel is Satanic Goke. But I kind of thought of him on this one. If only he had like the setup for like, instead of the mini bikes, the mini skateboard. There he is. That's awesome. All right. Yeah. Check this out, Goke. We need to get you one of these for the skateboard. Yeah. That's sweet. The little track there, the BMX track. You could probably do some tricks on the skateboard on those. You probably have to get creative. No rails or anything, but, you could probably air out on some of those. Flip the board a little bit. Hell yeah. Keep up the hard work, playa. Hell yeah. Then pink and blue New Balance. Dude, Flacco, I know. Dude, when I saw those, I was like, what? That's what I'm saying. Flacco, you weren't. Oh man, did you see these? I've definitely talked about them before, but those Aaron Judge. Oh man, we need these. Like, okay, first we'll go to the Shea Gilgeous Alexanders because they did drop a new colorway of those. But it's not a good pink. Yeah, it's more like the Pink Panther pink. It's a little bit more on the dark side. I'd still take those though, the Shea Butters. But yeah, my favorite pink is that bulb. Like, look at these, Flock. Dude, we need these shoes ASAP. The Aaron Judge bubblegum collab, the double bubblegum. Oh, I just love these. We would never get as good of material as what these got, but dang, these are looking so good. The colorway is just perfect. Oh, I would love these just in, without the cleats, just in a Jordan 1 low, with that double bubble hit on the back, in the yellow. I mean, they're just they're perfect. That would be like my favorite shoe. I should just get those customs. Hell yeah. Tricks off my go. That's like next level. You could do it too. Hell yeah. You just like ramp one to the other, like put them on both. So you'd have to like clear the gap and then just go like a big air. That'd be pretty sweet. Drop in from like the knee. Bro. Fucking A, that'd be pretty sweet. Hey, thank you, old school. Yeah, if you guys want to check it out or you're interested in fingerboarding, or even if you just want to see something, he puts really good videos together. The different parks that I skate at are really dope as well. A big supporter here of the Gokes. IG and his YouTube, for sure. And he's got a pro board model. He's got a couple of them. His pro board models are fire as well. Absolutely. I tried to fingerboard, but throwing gang signs trying to do it. Trick gives me arthritis. Just got the crinked over hands, the crip fingers. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Get them to 1K so we can get that monetization. Well, I think they do it. I think YouTube does it now. I think earlier than 1K. I'm not for certain, but I think they lowered that. I think you still need the watch hours, but hell yeah. Almost there, baby. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. All right. What else we got going on? Yeah, we're 10 o'clock hour. I mean, I don't know if anything is good right now, but let's go on over to the Bape site. Because that's really the only drop we got this morning, guys. So we'll check it out. We'll see what they're working with. And we'll decide if it's good, if it's worth the shit or not. Let's go to the new arrivals. Yeah, we don't got pretty dusty. Well, sometimes Bape, I didn't really remember them. The last thing I remember them dropping was that CDG collab, which came and went. Every once in a while, Bape will drop something I'm interested in, but it's been a while since, because you got to really like it because it's, their price point is so high. I would love some more. I think this year, especially after the Yachty Air Force Ones, I think Bapesta I think they need to drop some patent leather. Get a collab, any collab, and put some patent leather on that bitch. Like the early 2000s. Guppy, are you all right, big boy? Come on, man, over there choking. My dog, something that my pugs have reverse coughs, and my dog is, I don't know, he chokes a lot. Like it's getting worse. And it's kind of sad because he's pretty old. And they always have a reverse cough. And they can't breathe very well. But he's having a hard time catching his breath. I feel bad. All right. Me and him are growing old together. Both of us are old men at this point. All right. What else we got going on this morning? Let's go ahead and hop on over. Yeah, the 10 o'clock hour. Might as well look at the, I haven't really checked the monitors this morning. Again, I don't think there's really anything I'm going to be after too hard this morning. Let's go ahead and at least pull up one of the phones up here. Let's see. What do we got? Anything interesting here? Packer dropped a couple Adidas Real Madrid jerseys today. Just some low-key stuff. I just kind of noticed. Nothing great, but would imagine if you're a Real Madrid fan, maybe would be more interested in it than anyone else. Yeah, Polar Skate also I know dropped their spring drop. I think it was their spring 2 drop. Here's Ye and Bianca. Let's see what Bianca was wearing. Look at those. Nice. Yeah, we gotta get her. Well, Anna, we gotta get her for a good drop. I think she would fit in very well with the team. Maybe the A team. But yeah, nonetheless, they're in Spain still. Very interesting. All right. Yeah, FA also put out their collection. They didn't have, there's a couple crew necks that weren't terrible. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and pop that one over. I think that's about it for our news part of the show this morning. Again, guys, don't forget about the Kith drop. If you are just getting here, Kith raffle will be live till tonight. But you only have a few hours to get into it till 11 p.m. tonight. So you still got about 12 hours locked and loaded. I don't know why I can't. When I hit my drawing tab. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now we got both of them. We also got the Kobe 9 Elites that are also going to be dropping on Monday. Also up on the site. And then, of course, the Yachties are also up there. There's a lot of Swarovski Jordan 1 raffles. If you need any of those, I know Alma Manier, Social Status, and APB just loaded up their raffle. Swarovski has a raffle on their site as well. If you are, looking at having an extra edge at copping a pair, I definitely would enter the Swarovski raffle. That would probably be the site they have the most pairs on. And then, of course, also some boutiques also are going to have that shoe as well. I still got to enter the Kith raffle. I got to type in my credit card info, and my wallet is still in my my car from last night. Flacco, Real Madrid. Flacco, Packer, I believe. Over on Packer this morning, Flock, they got a couple jerseys. Oh, they're just jerseys, though, like not a game or anything. Yeah, they just had these, the 99 2000. So, like 25 years ago, it looks like some vintage jerseys, which they are kind of sick. Both of the colorways are fire, I think. I like soccer jerseys. I don't have a ton of them. I need more of them. But I like wearing, like, if I'm going to wear a jersey, the only way, like, way I wear my football jerseys is usually I wear a hoodie underneath them. Then I kind of like the football jersey, but just, like, wearing a jersey straight up, usually, like, baseball and soccer jerseys, like, fit the best, like, to wear with jeans and stuff. I used to wear a lot of basketball jerseys down in Arizona. But I would always wear like a t-shirt. Sometimes in the summer I wouldn't wear anything underneath them, but I don't wear them as much. You know it. Mr. Sheridan just subbed up to go. Nice. Hell yeah. You won't be disappointed, I guarantee you. The man is working every day. I want that jersey. Yeah, no, Messi. Yeah, I don't think so. I think they're 100. Yeah, it looks like they're 110. But they also just dropped. Did you see this year's? They dropped the Nike ones. Here, let me pop the window over. I think it was, I don't know. There was a couple places that they had them. Yeah, we also I did want to stop and watch the video of these two. Because we did talk about these a little bit yesterday. The Works Out Nike Air Max 95. We have seen the video of these, but we kind of got a back-to-back of both colorways. We got a black colorway, and then we also have a green colorway. This is the green colorway. I don't know. Like, I didn't like these at first. I definitely don't like the swoosh, but I kind of like them. Like, I like the green one, I think, more. I don't know if they're worth copping or not, but the green one's kind of fire. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. And here's the black one. I don't know. They're not going to, I mean, the materials look interesting, but yeah, I don't know if I need to get them or not. Flacco, oh yeah, I forgot, no Messi. I forgot. I forgot you hate Messi. Yeah, Flacco, let me show you something, though. Yeah, they dropped the new jerseys. I think it was over on, it was either over here or on Streetwear. So, let me, yeah, they dropped them. Yeah, right here. Or no, yeah, right here. Oh, and also, I guess that Travis Scott Barcelona jersey, well, I guess will be dropping on sneakers as well. Of course, they did drop on his site. They were really tough to get. They are reselling for like over $1,000. So some nice value on those ones. And then we got the Nike 2025 national team kit. So I didn't know if you saw these, Flacco. Like, was there which one did you like? You like the Real Madrid? Oh, the USA one, that striped one, that black one. These are going to be dropping on May 30th. Well, they said that they're going to be available in June, but they're going to be debuting on the field on May 30th, so it's a couple weeks away. We got Korea. Oh, yeah, so these are just, oh, the Brazil one is fire. That yellow one is hard. Oh, man. Yeah, so they'll probably have the Portugal one, I'm sure. This is what, Nicaragua? Yeah, you guys would know these more than me. The crests on all these. But yeah, it looks like they're their national teams. The Netherlands, Norway, Nigeria. England. Oh, the Nigeria one I said was Nicaragua. I was way off. I thought the Nigeria one was Nicaragua. The thing I sent over on IG is way better. What was that? Did I already see that? But I got to refresh my memory. I can't. If it's been more than a day, we can't recall, unfortunately. Damn, the Tokyo 5s are returning too. Let's go. Are you talking about the Travis Scott one? That's crazy. That's funny. Yeah, those Tokyo 5s are pretty sick. Yeah, the Nigeria one. Yeah, they got a Brazil. Oh, man. Yeah, are you talking about the Tokyos, Flock? This is the first I saw this. Dude, they got a couple nice 5s dropping. You know, we got the All Mom and Your collaborations dropping next month. Those are dropping early June, but we do got some decent 5s. You know, it started out with the metallic 5s. And we got the Awake 5s, those summer 5s. Man, this colorway, just seeing it again, just really, really pops, huh? I got the What the 5s. Flacco goes Portugal, Brazil, Colombia, Real Madrid, and Manchester United. Tokyo 5s, man. Those are hard. That with the Brazil jersey? Like, for somehow those just go hand in hand, I feel like. They both got kind of that mustard yellow colorway. Kind of fire. Got me real fired up this morning. All right. Let's go ahead and refresh that. I think we should be Gucci. How we doing over there? Looks like we're doing good. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that one over. All right. Moving on to the next item. Did we ever get anything over on Bape? Did we ever get a reload? A re-up, I should say. We'll go ahead and refresh. Yeah, we got the re-up. We got the Bape stud, the pearl. Oh, my goodness. Yo, the eye stays are pearls. Wow. The colorway kind of fire, though. The hardware a little too much, though. Overseas Steelers. Those are pretty buttery. The 5s are kind of starting to grow on me a little bit. That Awake one, though, Flock, like that is one that I feel like might be a must cop. Is going to be that Awake 5. I just love that shoe. Such a good one. Yeah, we'll go ahead. I don't like the second colorway. But that first colorway is, I really like it. Yeah, 2 good 5s. I mean, you could even say this is like 3 really good Jordan 5s coming up our way. But God dang it, that pink pair just, I mean, I liked them off the rip, but boy, they just really started to grow on me a little bit more. Fuck. It's a good colorway. I wish they would have thinned them down, though. That's the only gripe I got about the Awake pair. You know, I know the Tokyo pair won't be thinned down, but I would like to see them. This is the colorway Virgil should have used for the cream color one. Like, he should have made him that light yellow, but he should have also had, like, I think, like, more of this mustard yellow colorway. I think, or just done another color altogether. But I don't even know, like, I was so excited about the Off-White collabs. Now I'm just, like, bummed out. After seeing our first story of the day, after seeing that Alaska, I just don't even know. I mean, those are so bad. Like, what happened? This can't be, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. That literally looks like a fucking boot liner, like an inside out. You know, like a filter that you change, like your air filter. that looks like my air filter after my dog has been in the house for a week and the wind's been blowing 50 miles an hour and dusty as fuck. That's what it looks like. Look at how bad the logo is on the bottom. The bottom midsole. Airbag in quotations is in like it's like stitched like you would do like a jail tattoo with like a button you got to like poke and stitch, the poke and stitch method. That's exactly what it looks like. Damn, these are dusty as fuck. They almost look like the Hirachis, where they don't even have like panels. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, Flacco said I own the black Off-White 5s. That is the best pair of 5s that ever dropped, in my opinion. The Alma-Manier ones are close. They thinned those out a lot. I'm telling you, those Alma-Manier 5s are underrated. But the Off-White 5, I thought he did it perfectly. I mean, on both colorways, I thought he did it perfectly. The way he thinned him down, having those circles, like the see-through, the transparent materials. I mean, especially the one you called, like that black colorway, that anthracite colorway. Oh, that's the best 5 ever made. Retooled. I would just like my 5s if we just had 5s that look like that and just did regular colorways, man, I would get probably all of them. I really like that retool a lot. But yeah, what happened here? Like, this is like Off-White went to like a brand in China and ours. I don't even know. Like, this doesn't even look like Off-White to me. Obviously the design you can see from, the pairs he dropped back in the day. Like, you see the similarities, but I mean, this is worse than, like, this would be, okay. If you told me, if you go, this is an Off-White Jordan CMFT, I'd be like, oh, you should have done it on the Jordan 1, but, I see what you were kind of going for. This has to be either, or the Jordan KO. Maybe this is a Jordan KO Off-White collab. Or maybe it's a Jordan CMFT KO collab. This can't be a Jordan 1 Off-White collab. At least maybe it'll surprise me and that's what'll end up happening. But this is just truly a debacle of just massive sorts. I just took out that stupid lace lock. 5-year-old's handwriting. And a 5-year-old handwriting is cool. Yeah, you can't even really see it. They don't even they should just put it in like that bold colorway. Supra, we in it to win it. Hey, sometimes we need that beauty sleep though. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. You're not the only one that missed the drop. It looked like maybe it was the weather this morning. It kind of cooled down where I'm at. We got a lot of rain. A lot of people I feel like slept in. Getting that beauty sleep. Hey, that means you'll be fully energized for next week. We got a good one next week. You are right. Right, Flock? Right? This can't be the Jordan 1. This has to be like the Off-White of the lowest sorts. Which usually means I usually have the best chance at hitting on stuff like this. So I guess my odds increase. God damn. I don't even know. We don't even take the chance at this. They look nothing like the other Off-Whites. Yeah, looks like a filter. Oh my God. Yeah, instead of a glow up filter, this is literally like a glow down. like a boner killer right here, Like the opposite of a panty dropper, This will make them not only put on the panties, but put on the granny panties and maybe even a chastity belt. Like, these ones are dry and dusty. Like, I can hear the creaks coming, how dry these things are. Yeah. Oh, man. Super, I wanted those 3s too. So we actually I feel like we had some pretty decent luck this morning. We had quite a few manual W's. But hey, we'll just get the next one. Work, at least you made some money. Work meeting was crazy this morning. Well, I'm glad you're here. Hopefully the work meeting went good. And big salutes. Good to see you. Want them 3 so bad. I already read that. Yeah. Oh, Flacco was at work. Oh, you guys were both at work. Flacco got out of work and Super was in a work meeting. Okay, totally got those two mixed up. Well, the good news is we'll get the next one. The 3s are sitting in the EU. Gok said the prices are low. Dang, that doesn't surprise me. Lots of stuff. Even I've heard that the Jordan 4 SB has been sitting in like Asia, which is another one. Kind of crazy to me. I love that shoe. You know it. Hell yeah. Well, tomorrow, again, going to be a pretty low-key day. Really, the only thing, going down today is really that Kith raffle. Things are going to kind of start getting litty next week, a little bit earlier than this week. This week was pretty slow all the way up until about Thursday. Where next week, of course, we do got the Kith New Balance drop on Monday. The raffle will go tonight till 11 p.m., so you got the majority of the day to enter. If you do want either one of those colorways on the right side of the screen. We also got a ton of raffles open for the Jordan 3 Swarovski. Top and bottom, I believe Alma social status, APB. They also got the raffles for those Kobe 9 Elites. And, of course, the Lil Yachty's, which I hope, if there's 2 pairs we want this week, it's the Yachty's and the Black Cements. Off-white, there it is. Bingo. That's exactly what it is right there, dude. 100%. The off-white, the cigarette filters. Yeah, like a Newport filter. Right there. Exactly. It even has kind of that color. If it would be a little bit more yellow in color, it would be like the perfect. But yeah, it does kind of look like a cigarette filter because you can kind of see like the bunnies in it, where it gets a little bit darker. And then the craziest part, though, like a complete eyesore to me. Like this literally looks, remember when you wore those boots as a kid? Those cheap boots that they were like snow boots, but they were like cheap and they had like the Velcro on the side. And then when you would step in them, they had like a boot that if your foot got too hot, the boot would just come out with your foot and they were just hard and uncomfortable to take off. That's exactly what those look like. And the biggest eyesore on the quarter panel is that fucking stitching right in the middle. Like it looks like the boot is inside out. Oh, just dusty. Oh my God. Like a Benson Hodges. Oh no. Like a Salem ultralight. Holy fuck. Oh, are those real also around like the Benson heads just Oh man. That is too perfect. Yo, that's awesome. Supra, YouTube buddy, maybe we still got the regular release date too, don't we? Of which one? Of the Kith one or the Jordan 3s? There were some raffles for those Soul 3s, but yeah, I don't think there's going to be a ton more places in the U.S. That is going to have them. I know it looks like in the EU, there's looks like a lot more sizes over there, and the prices are lower. So if you give it some time, Super, I definitely think you can get either, get them close to retail or just, trade them for the 3s. But yeah, I think today was the only day that those were dropping. Yeah, I haven't seen them on the calendar for another day. I don't know if, let's go, I think the raffle too. Because there were some boutiques that had them as well. But I'm guessing, I think most of those, the raffles, are over. Holy shit, look at this Adidas of Moon Rubber, the Mega Ride. Oh my goodness. That looks like I don't know. Like it's got like a protect like a I don't know like a bump like you know the bumper cars back in the day. It looks like they have one of those like rubber. Those are 350 buckaroos. Those are crazy. Yeah. The good news is though that the prices, especially in the EU, like I think if you give it some time, you should be able to get a pair. Like, you know, if you got a trade for them. Yeah, it was kind of, there wasn't a ton of places that had them. The stock was higher than I thought it would have been, though. So that's kind of the good news there, too. Yeah, I think if you want a pair, I mean, you might have to, like, trade, but you should be able to get a pair for, like, a reasonable price. Yeah, I would probably personally just wait until like you would find one like someone that didn't want them and like trade for them. You want? Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, it looks like with those though you would like need a helmet with them. Looks like one of those pairs, but you're right. Yeah, no stuff in the toe, and no getting them stuck in the ass. No kicking anyone in the ass. That's why I like a good pair of cowboy boots. There you go. They don't misbehave when I wear my cowboy boots. And then we also got the Foam Posit Psychic Blues. Those did drop yesterday at a bunch of the Q sites as well. They went live at 9 a.m., but they will be dropping at a lot of the boutiques next week as well. So a lot's going on again next week, top to bottom, looking pretty nice. We're definitely going to get the week started, hopefully with a couple W's over on the Kith app. We do got, again, the Kith New Balance. You do have 12 hours to get into it, though, so you got plenty of time. It will be open until 11 p.m. tonight, so you got exactly 12 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah. Supra, probably not, fam. I don't buy anything off StockX due to bad experience. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking, I guess, stock. I was thinking maybe, like, though, if you can find one, like, for trade, I guess there's, not a good, maybe more locally. That very understandable. Yeah, I think people will, or I think you'll be able to find some decently priced, I would imagine, that are like not on those sites, over time, if you really want them, for sure. Looking for an 8, just throwing it out there for sure. Yeah, let us know because we come across a lot of stuff, Discord as well, or if they, any of them ever drop. Hell yeah. Size 8. But I think that's going to be a pair that you'll be able to like come across like in the future. Because I feel like there were some people that got them weren't going to like wear them. So they were going to get rid of them anyway. So hopefully you can come. Yeah. Yeah. The Flacco said, Rafi's Discord as well. Someone be willing to trade or sell. Yeah. Between our little sneaker community, usually can always find, someone looking. I don't know about a size 8 though. That is, but we'll definitely, hopefully, put the word out and get you a pair. Supra. You know it. Passed on the 3s. All right. Goke said, all right, have an 8. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right. What else we got going on? I think that is going to about wrap her up for today. It's kind of a light one this morning. Of course, we're going to be getting right after it next week. I don't think we got, other than the Kith drop on Monday, Kith will be dropping additional sizes if there's any left over for the raffle. So if you do want a pair of those New Balance Kith, I would definitely enter the raffle. I wouldn't wait till Monday because usually when they drop sizes, there's only usually like small sizes left, depending on, what it is that's dropping in the silhouette and the colorway and all that. But those will be up again till 11 p.m. tonight. You can enter. They will be dropping the rest of the sizes on Monday morning as well. And then looking at the calendar for next week, we do got a couple different things going to be dropping. Of course, on Monday, we also have that bronze 56K New Balance 480. That's going to be more for my skaters out there. Kind of an interesting colorway on that 480. Then we also have the Nike Sabrina 2 in the Slurpee colorway. Those are going to be dropping at more places on Monday. The Lightning McQueen Croc is also going to be restocking on Monday as well. Then we got a pretty decent New Balance 1000 going to be dropping next week. It's almost like a Tiffany's colorway. Then also Nike Sneakers app is going to be dropping the P-Rods on Tuesday. Also, next week, actually next weekend, we have the collaboration between Temptation Vacation and Asics. We also got that Jound Asics collab coming up and that Vandy the Pink collab coming up as well. I do think that Vandy the Pink collab is going to be dropping early June. I do think the Jound one is going to be dropping at the end of May. So we still got that one left to drop. Really good colorway on that kind of 14 as well. All right. Let's see what else we got. I don't know what trade. I have a dead stock AMA 4, but it's a 7. Depends. All the big feet homies is rough to trade with. Right, for sure. Yeah, that's it. They're both tough sizes. 7. I know even when you're trading for, like something your size, if the person's not your size, is always like really tough. I always like finding out the people that are exactly my size. And then, most of the stuff is game because, obviously most of the time they're going to get it. They'll be in your size. But yeah, it's a bummer when you have a size that is very limited or not many people have. But we'll definitely put the eyes and the ears out. That's what we're here for. Our little sneaker community, our little corner of the internet. Definitely help anyone get an assist. We got a lot of good people, both in the Discord as well as on the channel here when we are live. A lot of people willing to help out as well as help you cop anything you might be looking for. There we go. At least point you in the right direction. Any Hall of Meats? Well, let's check it out. I haven't seen the meats in a while, but after the big P-Rod drop, kind of a skateboarding weekend, we also got those bronze 56Ks also going to be dropping on Monday. No better way to end a Saturday than with the Hall of Meats. And we got some good ones on there because it doesn't matter how long I don't take a look at the videos there. The longer I go, the better it is for me because when I actually get to watch, I get to watch more than like 2 videos, which is always pretty nice. So, yeah, I think we got, in fact, none of these are looking familiar. So, yeah, we got at least 6 of them. Probably, we got 9 of them. We'll do the top 10 countdown. Yes, there we go. That'll be nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over to the Hall of Meats. Nice way to end our Saturday as well with a little laugh, huh? Some of them, I guess, are better than others. But let me go ahead and flip my screen over. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the first Hall of Meats. Again, yeah, it looks like there's still snow on the ground since the last time that we saw one. Oh, no! Oh, man. It looked like it slipped out on him. He had no chance on that, but at least he didn't drop his hand and, break his arm into like 3. he did, take it on his butt pretty well. Because it's always hard sometimes when you take a fall like that not to try to put your hands down, but usually that's just going to cause more pain. Oh, that's insane. He almost went and put it back, but at the last second there, you saw his hand flattened out a little bit more. That is crazy. And that is actually in cold weather. There's snow and ice all over. All right, that is the first Hall of Meats. We got the next one. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, no, we got a little rainbow rail. Oh, let's see what's going to happen. Oh, no. Not enough wax on the rail. Oh. Oh, bro. Yeah, it didn't even look like it was a wax issue. It looked like right away his board stopped, but it looked like he just slid off of it. He just kind of slid off the side of it, and unfortunately went face first. Oh, almost a scorpion right here. One of the worst positions that you can find yourself in when you're skateboarding is the scorpion position, and I can't tell you how many times I've actually been in that position. But yeah, all it would have taken is basically a fall on your stomach and then your legs to wrap around your ears. But this one would have hurt just as bad. It looks like he was all right. Maybe banged his head up a little bit. But let's go to the next Hall of Meats. Looks like we're going to be on the stair rail for this one. All right, let's see what happens. Oh!
I broke my wrist.
Oh, yeah. Just a little bit. Just maybe in about 3 different places. Ugh. Which is always really hard to tell yourself not to do. But yeah, anytime you drop your hands and you're falling hard and your hands get extended in any way, it just makes it that much more dangerous. And usually 9 times out of 10, that's what's going to happen anymore. It sucks. Flacco, yeah, I'm bringing back some horrific memories, probably. I know for me, especially with that first one where the guy jumped in that snow and then just like leaning back too far, or even when I drop off even a 2-foot drop, if you don't ollie off of it, and you just kind of just go off of it lightly. Sometimes I'll lean back too hard, and I've definitely fallen on my back a few times doing that as well. I hate to admit, but it happens more than it should. All right. What do we have next? Looks like the next one we got is going to be a very similar one, I believe. Ooh, little 3-stair hubba here. Doing the front side 50-50, and I just went a little bit too hard. Yep. Basically landed the trick, was looking to come off the trick, lean back a little bit, and he just leaned back too much. But when I first started jumping off stuff before I could ollie, a lot of times when I would just coast off stuff, this would happen quite a bit to me. I would lean back too far and end up that half a scorpion. That's half of an S, Flock. That's a small S. You got that right. Almost the King Cobra pose. That would be the full on. All right, we got 6 left. All right, we're at number 6 right here. Let's go ahead and see. Looks like we got a quarter pipe here. Okay. We got a first time drop in. Always a bad idea. Don't let anyone talk you into this. Oh my God. Now, usually when someone drops in, even if they can't do it, they have some idea of how to do it. This guy just stepped down with 1 foot. Watch this, 1 foot. Oh! He literally took his other foot off of it. Oh man, that's insane. What a trooper though. Anyone that drops in, no matter how hard they bite it, I definitely give them a little bit of respect.
Are you okay? At me.
Watch the 1 foot here. You know, it's almost one of the, like when someone does like an ollie north, when they kick their foot up. That's what it looked like he was kind of trying to do. Do the old ollie north on the quarter pipe. All right, so now we got number 5 right here. Holy shit, we got what? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And there might be 2 more on the bottom. We might have like a 16 stair right here. Oh my God. And this thing is steep AF. This thing is steep. And the rail looks kind of tall, so. Oh! Hopefully he didn't bite his tongue off. He might have also split the asshole just a little bit. Oh, he's so lucky his board didn't hit him in the straight up position and, make it a lot worse than it already was. But he's probably going to have a hard time. Yeah, with the knees. The knees buckled. He's going to have a hard time dancing. Yeah. Yeah, probably knees and asshole. Probably definitely going to be hurting for a few days after that one. Then we got, looks like our number 4, Hall of Meats. Looks like we got another, looks like we got a hill bomb here. Okay. A little hill bomb might have a little issue with the hands. Whoa, no, he's in.
Oh, big.
One
big
more time.
ouchies.
One more time. Let's see this hill bomb one more time. Okay.
Oh, big.
Just
big
needed some
ouchies.
sound effects.
Damn.
Ooh, just got shredded. Yeah, the goofy sound effects. Like perfect. Oh no. All right, now we're in our top 3. And then I'll let you guys get ripping. For the rest of the day. Oh my God, this one looks awful. The thumbnail on this one looks awful. Let's see. Oh! Oh, man. One of the worst ways you can bite it is, and one of the scariest ways is when you're on a rail slipping out. If you slip out, I would rather slip out toe side than heel side any day. But here's a big heel side slip out, and it didn't look too pretty. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is a wipeout. His hands. Dude, he one hell of a job though. I will give this guy 2 big ups. For you see how, he almost looks like your crash test dummy, how stiff he is. Dude, him keeping his hands straight like that and then taking the fall on his back literally saved both of his wrists from being broken. So, although he looks goofy AF, he definitely saved himself a couple broken bones on this one. with that straight fall, man. That was pretty good. The way he tumbled, once he knew he lost it, just kind of lost all feeling in, all of his bones, but it definitely saved him at least one wrist from being broken. Yeah, that was a tough one. Oh, my God. Oh, man, literally got the balls to the face almost, too. Oh, man. He teabagged himself. Not the scorpion pose, but pretty close. Where where the ball sack is getting much too close to the face. Unfortunately, like a pretzel. All right, next item. We got 2 left. Oh, probably lost a tooth. Oh, at least he's got his teeth. You know, after that one, you'd figure you'd lose at least a tooth or 2. Or maybe chip 1 in half. I'm not going to lie. No matter how many times I see this still like always scares me to like this day. Like whenever you're jumping off something, like whenever you're bored. Because sometimes like you'll hit the ground and your head like will come down. And I'm always worried about like the board shooting up and catching me in the mouth. It's always kind of something that's always like, you know, somewhere in my mind. Oh, God, that hurt. Yeah. All right, and then we got the last haul of the meats of the week. Oh.
The fuck?
Another broken wrist. Another broken wrist here. This one didn't look too bad, but, you know, when you fall, even if it's a light fall and you put both of your hands back, it doesn't take much to break one of those bones. We also did it like when we would play basketball too. Like even in like other sports, like when we would take offensive charges, our coaches would always like worry about us. Like after we, you know, they get an offensive foul when you know, if they would push you over, then when you're falling on your back, not to put your hands down and just take the impact on your ass. Coke said board to the face. Fucking bummer. Fucking A. Paralyzed, but he has his wrist. Fuck, right? Yeah, this one, you know, I feel like, you know, yeah, for as small of a fall it definitely looks like, yeah, he at least broke his wrist. But, you know, not too hard of a fall considering the other Hall of Meats that we saw today, for sure. Super said he had to have known to do that. I had a similar accident, except I covered my face. My legs took the hit instead. Nice. When the board flew up, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, some of these guys, yeah, you know, and sometimes you can't help your reaction, but it definitely can hurt you, you know, when you're landing, especially like with your hands, because it's so easy when you're falling just to throw your hand to try to dampen the fall, but unfortunately can end up doing the exact opposite. Flacco said he's big boned compared to me. My skinny ass arms would have snapped. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Well, that is the Hall of Meats for the week. Appreciate all you guys for rocking with us today. Again, kind of a low-key morning. Also, big ups to everyone that was able to finesse a W this morning. Definitely giving us some momentum to roll into next week. Remember, guys, don't forget, also the Kith raffle will be live till 11 p.m. tonight as well. If you guys do want to enter to that, you got most of the day to enter over there as well. We will be back, I believe, Monday or Tuesday morning, depending what's going down. I know we do got the Kith drawing on Monday. I'm going to kind of play it by ear. If they do announce the winners Monday morning, I'll probably go live. I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord. Discord link going to be down in the video description in case you're watching the show at a later time. Would love to have you guys part of the Discord. We got a lot of good manual W's today. Again, congratulations to everyone that was able to finesse. Hopefully we can keep it rolling. Keep that energy going into next week. Next week's looking pretty nice, especially we're going to be ending it with a bang. Next Saturday, we got the White Cement 4s going to be dropping. We got the Schwartzkys dropping next week. And, of course, we also have we got the Restock. We got the P-Rods also dropping tomorrow as well. We got the Schwartzkys dropping. And then, let's see, what else do we got? I know we got a couple New Balance. We got the Sabrina 2 Slurpees. We got the Hyper Boot dropping. We got the Bronze 56K New Balance. Also dropping, we got the Tiffany's, the Black Tiffany New Balance 1000. We got the Converse Fen Cheng Wang, the 2-in-1 Chuck. We also got the P-Rods dropping over on the Nike Sneakers app. We got the Kobe 9 Elite High. What the? Probably the dustiest what the I've seen like in a while. We also got the restock of the Crocs going live next week as well. We got the New Balance Gray Days. We got the Schwarzski Jordan 1 Low. We got that Asics collaboration as well. We got the Yachties also dropping next week. We got the Crocs Salehi Bembury. We got that rubber, the Adidas Moon Rubber. That thing is dusty looking as well. And then we also have the white cement 4s, of course. And then we also got that Atmos New Balance 1000. And then we got that really nice gray colorway, that new Andrew Reynolds New Balance 933. We got a really nice gray colorway also going to be dropping as well. And then we got the Reebok Answer 3 dropping next weekend, the Swerve Strickland. And I got to say, that one is looking kind of fire. We got a couple more of the Nike A1s also going to be dropping as well. But yeah, that Reebok Answer 3, that Swerve Strickland one is kind of interesting as well. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. You guys did it. We hotboxed all morning. Really appreciate all the support as well. Kind of a low-key morning, but we definitely going to get back on the grind next week. Get zooted and booted. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Love you all. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's been your boy, J-Mac. Until the next one, I will see you later. Whoop, whoop.
Ever since I was a chick, knew I was a shit.
Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body till you can move. Move body, move. Move your body till you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body till you can move. Move, body, move. Move your body till you can.
Say what it be, I
I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy full price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause Yeshua already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found a flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next, play no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche? Keep moving.
I know a place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends, but let them know we're safe later on. The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away